Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, welcome. My name is Philippians and I film content around faith, marriage and lifestyle from Johannesburg, South Africa. If you're interested in any of this content, please do well to click the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you know when I post a new video. And if you end up enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. It goes a long way in helping my channel. Thank you so much. So some few weeks ago, I did a video on somebody's question on Instagram. The question somebody asked me on Instagram about doing that thing you do in marriage for the first time and what my experience was. So I did that video. Even though that video is just a little bit over 1,000 views right now, I have gotten tons of questions in my DM, multiple questions relating to the topic or related to the issue. And it's just like you guys just want to turn me into a therapist, a sex therapist. When I get a question like that and I'm just like, hey, how am I going to answer this? Sometimes I reach it out to my husband like, hey, what do you think about this question? And he would just laugh at me like, wow, see you, look at you. If people knew what you were in the past, but all things are passed away, behold, everything is now new. Anyway, so I got a couple of questions. Somebody asked me what I think I could have done better, to prevent what happened to me. And another person asked me how they can prepare better. Another person asked me what can be done to make it less awkward when meeting their partner for the first time. And I'm so proud of people, like there are tons and tons of people out there actually waiting till marriage to do the do, yeah? And it's just really interesting to see. The world no longer talks about it. Being a virgin is not in vogue. Like, people look at you like, who are you when you say you're a virgin? Like, what's that? Like, it doesn't exist. But it does exist, and I'm really glad that, people are honoring God with their bodies, and people understand that their bodies are the temple of the Lord. And it's just really beautiful to see. So if you are in that ship, kudos to you. It's something called celibacy. You can decide to start honoring God. Even if you have been doing that in the past, you can take a stand to say, you know what, I no longer want to do this. I want to honor the Lord with my body. I want to honor my husband with my body, right? And you just keep it. You stay away from it. Be celibate. Abstain from premarital S. Yeah, because I don't want YouTube to flag this video. So in this video, I'm just going to be talking about things that you can do to make it less awkward, or things that you can do to better prepare for your first time, okay? So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. I don't know why I'm excited. Anyway, before I say my first point, right, I want to ask, does anybody have a mom that, told you about these things? Like maybe you're married, like when you were preparing for your marriage, your mother sat you down and told you about like the step-by-step to these things or how to prepare. Like, is there anybody like that? Because I feel like African mothers, right, they say everything about what not to do, but when it's time to do, they keep quiet. It's like they suddenly are unable to speak. Like, why? Every morning before you go to school or in the midnight, they'll come to your room. Remember the child of whom you are. Okay, now that I'm no longer going to be staying in your room, can you tell me what to be doing in my room? No, they can't speak. But if your mother spoke to you, please let me know in the comment section, because me, I have not seen. The first thing I wrote down on my list is expect it, fantasize about it, and open your mind to it, right? Especially if you're a virgin, nothing has ever happened before. Expect that something will now begin to happen. Open your mind that, okay, in a few days or in some weeks, there will be activities in that area of your body. Like, open your mind to it, expect it, fantasize about it, like think about it, daydream, and say, yeah, so that when it finally happens, you're not like, oh no. Of course, your body would react because there's never been anything going down there apart from peeing. Your body would automatically react to the intrusion, but there is a way that you can prepare your mind. Since I started to open my mind, I have seen the magic that can happen. So there is a lot that can happen when you open your mind to this thing. When you say that, okay, this is it, this is my new reality, I might as well enjoy it. There is a whole lot that can change when your mind is opened, when you're expectant, when you fantasize, when you really want it, like when you really desire it, okay? So the first thing is to expect it, fantasize about it, and open your mind to it. So 3 in 1. Number 2 is that few weeks before your wedding, right, long for your partner, even if both of you are together or both of you are not together. Because for me, in my case, my husband was like 4,000 miles away. I signed like 2 days to our wedding, which is fine. But I think another way that I could have prepared better, most of the things that I'm saying to you guys, I did not do, right? So now I'm telling you from experience. These are the things that I've experienced, and I see that if I had done these things, it could have been better, okay? Some of them I did, most of them I did not do. So I say long for your partner, like both of you talk about it. But there is a caveat to this. Have self-control, do it. If you don't have self-control, don't. Because some people, they know how to start, they don't know how to stop. It's like there is fire on your bosom. Quench it before you come and say that it's maybe that said that you should long, or you should start, or you should prepare, you should begin the process. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't hear what I'm not saying. I'm saying that long for your partner, talk about it. If you guys are together, old ends, like talk about it. This thing is going to happen in like 14 days. We might as well start to talk about it. Like, or maybe what are your expectations? How do you think it will go? You know, things like that, simple conversations. And do you know the funny thing? People actually do these things, but we don't like to talk about it, especially Christians. We're like, no, let everybody not see me as unholy. But the funny thing is that all of these things, we do them, but we don't like to say them. But I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say it to your face. Let there be an unspoken knowing, let there be an understanding, a knowing that you want me, I want you. Do you understand? Like, let it be known that this person cannot wait to have me, and I cannot wait to have this person. Long. It's part of opening up your mind in preparation of the things that are about to start happening to you. Is you guys ask me these questions, the next thing I want to say is to know yourself. I'm talking to women, I'm talking to ladies now. Know yourself. Know thyself. To thyself be true. No. A lot of people are on this table, especially Christians. I was on this table. Like, the only thing you do with that place is to pee, and that's on period. Like, you don't know any other thing. I did biology, but I was clueless. Like, I did not know any other thing until it was in marriage that I started to now learn, okay, what is this thing? What does this thing do? How does this, you hear all these things. You know that there is a clitoris, there is a G-spot, I'm not saying touch yourself. I said know yourself. Stay in front of the mirror, parade in front of the mirror naked. You know, study yourself. There are a lot of clean videos on YouTube, educative videos. Like, be comfortable in your own self, be comfortable in your own skin. Stand in front of the mirror naked and tell yourself that you are beautiful. Know what every part of your body represents, okay? Like, know yourself. Don't come and be asking me in the comment section if it is okay to touch yourself. I know I'm not going to answer that question. That is not what I said. I said know yourself. It's different from touch yourself. It's different from pleasure yourself. That's not what I said. Don't hear what I'm not saying, okay? Thank you. Then the next thing, which is number 4, is to actively prepare. Now, your wedding is in a few weeks, is in a few days. Actively prepare. Go for a spa treatment. Polish your body. This one I did. This one I overdid it. Dental care. Don't go polish your teeth, polish your body, clean everywhere, shave every shavables. We don't want hair. We don't want to see it. We don't. No. Buy some really cute underwears. Buy some really sexy nightgowns as well. Body sprays, perfumes, like everything that will make the process quicker and sweeter, that you don't have to be grinding and whining before everything comes together. You know, when there is a sweet smell, you look presentable, you already look the part, right? Yeah, that's the word. Look the part. Then every other thing will follow. Do you understand? So this one, invest in good underwears, invest in really nice body sprays. If you know me, you know that I'm very much into scents. Like, I love when everything smells good. It has to smell nice. If it is not smelling nice, I cannot do. You are doing it because you want this person to enjoy. You want it to be remarkable. You want it to be what's the word? I can't remember. But you get what I mean. Like, you are doing it so that you can leave an impression. Even though it is for life, it is you and this person together forever. But every time you are leaving an impression, make sure that everything is nice. Make sure that you look the part, you smell the part. Then every other thing can follow. That is a good way to prepare and make it less awkward. Then the next thing I have on my list is to get a lubricant. You guys, I cannot overemphasize the importance of lubricant. Everybody kept telling me a few weeks to my wedding, oh, get a lubricant. Or somebody would say, oh, I'll get you something, a lubricant. I'm like, don't worry, I've already bought. Thanks. But I didn't know what the fuss was about. Like everybody, I'll get you a lubricant. I'll get you a lubricant. But I know, like now I know, it is very, 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 very important to get a lubricant, especially if you're a virgin, if both of you are virgins, or if you have been celibate for a while. Get a lubricant. Nobody will teach you if you don't get it. You will use vegetable oil so that you don't have to do that. Just make sure that you get a lubricant. When you are shopping for all your sexy underwears, all your nice body sprays and perfumes, remember that lubricant is also an essential for you to get. Last thing on my list is that you spend time doing foreplay. I cannot even imagine I'm saying all of these things with confidence. God, I've grown. Anyway, you spend time doing foreplay. It helps the woman to prepare. It helps for a man, it's very fast. For a man, it's very fast. Once they get the signal that, okay, you are available, they are ready. But for a woman, you have to wind that engine, you know. You have to whine it and whine it and whine it and whine. Keep whining. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a hurry. Until you're like, yes, this play is enough. Then proceed to the promised land. So with these few points of mine, I hope that I've been able to help you to further prepare yourself for your wedding experience, or for your marriage experience, or for the first time in marriage, or whatever it is that it is to you. I hope I've been able to help you better prepare for it. If you have further contributions, please let us know in the comment section. If there are other things that you did, to prepare for marriage, to prepare for this act in marriage, tell us in the comment section. And if you agree with some of the things I said, let me know also in the comment section. Let's just have a conversation around this topic in the comment section. Really, it's not a big deal. This is what people do every day in, day out. People that are not supposed to be doing it are doing it. So now I'm talking to you that you're supposed to be doing it. So let's talk about it well, okay? In the comment section. If you have further questions and you're not comfortable putting them in the comment section, my DM is opened as always to ask me these questions. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time I come your way, I hope that you do well and God bless you. Bye.